We are live in Lincoln Square at the New York premiere of Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. You guys, this is one of the most anticipated movies of the year, and I mean it's for good reason, because this cast is stacked. Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Anne Hathaway, Robert Pattinson, Lupita Nyong'o, Zendaya, and Charlize Theron, and the list goes on and on and on. I'm Justin Sylvester, and for the next hour, I'll be bringing you exclusive interviews, A-list arrivals, and an up-close look at tonight's epic celebration. Christopher Nolan doesn't do small when it comes to movies, and neither does Universal. So, of course, this premiere is built for a god. Midtown Manhattan literally feels like ancient Greece. You guys, they have a 44-foot Trojan horse that I shall be taking for a ride after this. And all the Greek soldiers we had flown in from Greece. That is right. This might be the only premiere where you need to dodge a spear or two before you can say hi to Zendaya. I mean, this is going to be insane. And The Odyssey sells into theaters on July 17th. But the journey, it starts right here and right now. And we are all over this carpet. So settle in. Drop us a comment or two and let us know what you're excited to see. And I think we should get this party started. You guys, you think we should get this party started? Joining me now is the star of this movie, Bill Irwin. Get up in here. How are you?
Crazy.
How amazing is tonight?
It is very amazing. It's just a wonderful,
I mean, you play the
gathering.
Cyclops in this movie.
That's complicated.
It really is complicated.
Part of the team with which Chris created the Cyclops. It's so complicated. Not all of it is public knowledge, and also beyond that, I couldn't follow it all. It's a very complicated
It's so
set
wild.
It's a teamwork that created this sequence that people will see in the movie within the cave, within the Cyclops cave.
And I have to say this because not all of it is CGI. You guys actually created this thing in the cave, is what I heard.
Chris Nolan is Mr. Practical, that movie term, like he does it in the camera, if at all possible. And he did it that way. So I had sand between my legs for much of 2025. And it's Matt Damon said it very well. It's more of an expedition than it is a job.
Oh,
when
100%.
you work with Mr. Nolan. Yeah.
Now let's talk about this expedition, because this is your second time on an expedition with Chris Nolan. What is it about him that has actors signing on before they even read the script?
Chris always asks a lot of you, but he doesn't ask anything that he doesn't do himself. So when you're in water up to here, Chris is next to you with his...
He's there. He's in the trenches.
There. He's watching video playback, right? Yeah, he is a demanding boss, and he's a boss you know is going to tell an exquisite story. So whatever he needs, whatever he needs.
That's amazing. Now, as an actor,
Sir,
what's the one note that you've gotten from Chris that you're going to take with you for the rest of your life?
Bill, simpler.
Oh, wow. He's that. He's a simple guy like that.
Well, he just means I'll handle the storytelling. You just give me exactly what I need right here. It was the most exciting job, or as Matt says, expedition.
Well, let's talk about this, because everybody's been saying this is the most difficult shoot to date, but they loved every minute of it. Is that true?
I had breakfast on days that I could with the guys who play the warriors. They're the heart and the spine of this story and this movie. And I watched them go off. I worked with them 5 or 6 days. They must have worked 40 days in the armor, in Morocco, in Iceland, all of the locations. My hat's off to the guys who play the warriors. Hamesh, Andrew,
They are
Josh,
phenomenal.
they are phenomenal.
Now, there are times where I looked at the scene and I said, there is no way these guys got on that boat and did this in real waters. But I was wrong.
I think
they got on that boat.
They got on that boat.
Were you so happy you didn't have to get on that boat?
I did not have to get on the boat. I was very happy not to. You know, Tom Holland says very well. He says he's the most meticulously prepared, shoot from the hip director that you're ever going to work with. So it was both. It was meticulous preparation, and also, let's try this.
Well, Bill Irwin, thank you so much. We
So great to be
appreciate
here.
everything about you.
You are so kind.
And you were phenomenal in this film.
Have a great evening.
Oh, you too.
Thank you, man.
Save me a drink.
Will do.
Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey is a tale of mind-blowing proportions that stunned even the most seasoned A-list actors. Across the board, deemed the most difficult film the cast and crew had ever done, The Odyssey demanded a warrior spirit from everyone. Take a look.
The Odyssey is a massive story. That's a really exciting challenge to take on.
This is definitely the biggest movie that I've ever done in my career in terms of its scale. Definitely the biggest movie I've ever done in terms of its ambition.
A great filmmaker like Christopher Nolan can do scope and action and fantasy, but also heart and humanity and depth and rawness.
How does it mean it will come back? What if I can't?
I feel like this particular picture is an accumulation of all of his skills and all of his experiences and him at his best, going for it.
It's just the perfect story for Chris. From the second I first read the script, even though I'm in the movie, I'm really imagining myself watching the movie. And I'm like, I'm almost more excited to watch it. I just can't wait to see what they've come up with.
You guys, I'm with the champ both on and off the ice. Sean Avery, welcome. When they said everybody was in this movie, I was shocked when I saw you. What was it like getting that call from Chris Nolan?
Oh my God! I mean, considering I bombed the audition and forgot all my words, I think it was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I mean, incredible, incredible. I haven't seen the movie. I can't wait.
I cannot believe you have not seen the movie. I'm telling you right now, you might cry tonight.
I heard there's a scene where people have been crying. I've heard that. I'm a crier.
I gotta ask you, this movie was so intense. Everybody said it was the most difficult thing they ever had to do. What was that moment when you were like, oh my God, I feel like I'm actually in the Odyssey?
I think I wrote a pig out of a cave.
Which was crazy.
A goat.
You wrote a goat right out of a goat. It was a goat.
I think at that point I said, wow, and that was early on in the shoot. I said, wow, this is gonna be a big one.
Now, you've had acting roles here and there, but stepping on a Chris Nolan set, what's the one thing you'll take from this forever?
Oh my God, probably just the friendships. I mean, the guys, you know, Odysseus and his men. It was like, we were together for 6 months. It was, you know, I don't know, 5 countries. It was incredible. It was incredible. Amazing. I can't wait to see it.
Well, I can't wait to see you cry when you get in there. Sean Avery, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You guys, we're going to keep this party going. I am here with Himesh Patel, who plays Matt Damon's right hand on this movie. What was this process like for you guys to bring this to life? Because it seemed like one of the most extreme shoots I have ever seen in my life.
It was extreme. It was real. All the stuff you see us doing, we were doing. We were out there, we were on the water, we were in the water, you know. It was
wild.
We were climbing up mountains, we were in caves. You know, we were in the woods being chopped down by giants. You know, it was all real. And so it was a lot of blood, sweat, and sometimes tears. But tears of joy, let me add. But it was there's a visceral quality to this movie. And that is only there because we actually went through that stuff, you know. So.
And how much Dramamine did you pack for these shoots? Because I heard some of y'all were chucking on the side of the boats. Were you one of the guys?
Yeah, I got lucky that I didn't do that. I for some reason don't get seasick, but it was a problem one day. Out of all the days that we were out, there was one day where it got really choppy, and some of these boys who are here tonight were having a rough time with it. Yeah.
Now you are side by side with Matt Damon throughout this whole film.
Yes.
What have you learned about acting from him? What's the one thing you're going to take away from this experience?
preparation and discipline. You know, I've never seen anyone work physically harder. And he was just always ready, always, you know, in shape. I mean, for a guy of whatever age Matt is, his athleticism was insane. You know, he looks a certain way, great, but I saw the functionality of that.
And it was real.
So yeah, it was real, man. He was running past all of us. Even Sean Avery, he was running past Sean Avery. So like, you know.
By the way, bank that he was running past
Yes.
Sean Avery.
He'll give me something to say about that later, probably. But yeah.
For actors coming up who want to work with Chris Nolan, because you've worked with him twice.
Yes.
What would you say to them when they step on that set for the first time? What do they need to know when working with the great Chris Nolan?
Just be prepared, be ready to work hard, you know, and everyone's at the same level.
You are the second person that told me this tonight.
Yeah, everyone's
like,
at the same
prepared.
level, yeah.
I feel like I'm scared to work with Chris Nolan.
No, but this is what I'm saying, that you shouldn't be, because the only important thing is that he doesn't expect anything of others that he wouldn't do himself.
That's phenomenal.
And he expects everyone to just be at that level, and no one is better than anyone else. We're all in it together.
That's
and
awesome.
that's what you should be ready for, yeah.
Well, if you can give him my headshot and tell him I want to be in the next movie, that would be great.
I think you're in a pretty good position for that right now.
I'm telling him tonight.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
It's happening tonight.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Great.
Enjoy this
Thanks,
premiere.
man.
This is phenomenal.
Thank
and
you.
you were phenomenal.
Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Please welcome a man that I want to like, but his character was so unlikable.
Do I make it that hard?
It is Corey Hawkins.
Do I make it that hard?
Corey, your character was terrible.
I love to hear that, bro. I love to hear that.
How did you and Chris bring this character to life, and how far did he let you push it? Because you go there.
Thank you, brother. First of all, as Zendaya looks amazing. I mean, like, she's incredible. First of all, bro, like, Chris honestly is like, when I showed up, he was like, he let me go as far as I wanted. He was like, open to the collaboration, and he reminded me every day how much people are gonna hate me in this movie. And he gets a kick out of it. I don't know why, but I love it. And just to be able to work with the great, work with the master, work with these cats on something this epic, bro, is historic.
It really is historic.
You know?
It's an epic moment and a book that's coming to life. It's crazy. Well, we know that you have a lot to do, but before I let you go, what was the most difficult part of this for you? Because a lot of people said it was so tough, it was so hard.
I think the most difficult part was the first day. You show up and you just jump right in. There's no learning curve or anything like that. It really is one of those things where it's like, you just kind of learn on the job, truly.
Yes.
So I'm a lucky guy, my friend. You know what I mean?
love
I can't complain.
Well, enjoy your night tonight.
Thank
the
you,
most
man.
awful man in this movie, but you'll love it. It's
Just a little bit.
Corey
Just a little bit.
Hawkins right here.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so
Appreciate it.
much.
Good to see you, man.
You guys, we're gonna keep this party going. I got Zendaya coming up here. And y'all don't even know what Mama has on, but I'm gonna give her a moment. Law Roach, I see you over here with the bust down. I love you. Hello, oh my God. I have never met this woman ever, and I'm gonna take this photo right here because I love you so much. Baby girl, tell me about this fit tonight.
You know what? Law put this on hold a long time ago. Like 2 years ago. No, I feel, honestly, I'm just so grateful to be here. This is so beautiful. I'm grateful to be a part of this entire experience. It just means so much, you know?
Right?
Yeah, I'm still kind of pinching myself.
Right, now I know you are a hands-on girl, but I heard you sign on to this movie without even reading a script. How, why, and how crazy is that?
Well, technically, I kind of cheated a little bit because Tom had the script at home before I got the call, so I did a little peeky peek. And it was extraordinary, so moving. You would think, a piece of literature like this is almost impossible to adapt.
Yes.
But if there's anyone who can do it, it's Mr. Nolan.
Right? Now, let's talk about your first husband-in-law, Roach, over here. Because I want to know, I know y'all be fighting about them hymn lines, but is there anything Law has given to you that you said, I can't do it right now? Not yet.
I don't know. I think we're usually on the same page. We have gone back and forth a few times. You know, it's family, so
yeah,
that's how we do it.
Well, I hate to see you go, but I want to see you leave in this dress.
Thank
you so much.
It's good to see you.
You are epic in this movie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it,
Have
and
a
I love
wonderful
everything.
Night. Thank
I'm
you.
fanning out right here.
Thank you. You look amazing. I love it. I love it. On theme.
I did it for you.
Ready.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hello.
I'm here with three-time Academy Award winner and the fourth of Swedish House Mafia, Ludwig Göransson. How are you tonight?
I'm great. Good to be here. Nice to see you.
By the way, when Christopher Nolan called you and said, we're doing the Odyssey, get them drums together, what was your first reaction?
I said, well, he said, let's not use an orchestra. You know, that's one of the things that let's try to make something people never heard before. So I was like, okay, what are we going to use then? And that's when our Odyssey started, you know, trying to find these instruments, trying to find these amazing instrumentalists to play the music with this movie.
It's so incredible because you are so young and everybody has that story of hearing a song or seeing a score that inspired them. What was that first score that you saw or heard that you were like, I think I want to do this?
Man, I think it was probably, I mean, Star Wars, like so many other people, like Star Wars.
That's a good one.
You know, I know that movie, I know the music more than a movie. I listened to so much as a kid, you know?
It's so amazing. Yeah. Well, you have scored some of our favorite movies. What's next on your list? What do you want to do next? Who are you dying to work with?
Next, I'm actually gonna take a little time off now. You know, watch this movie a few times, and then maybe do some music on my own.
You heard this lie, right? That man has another project in the can. Ludwig, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please enjoy your time inside, and congratulations.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
This is amazing. You guys, we're gonna keep this party going. I got John Berthold coming up. You go enjoy yourself in there. So much fun. This guy's so 41 years old. Can you absolutely believe this is crazy? You guys, are you excited to see John Berthold? John, get up here. Get your butt up here. Congratulations, my man. First of all, Christopher Nolan called you and said, we're shaving that hair. Are you fighting back? Because you should have.
Yeah. No, this is that Broadway look. No. I miss it. This is too much. This is too much, especially in this heat.
It's funny, when I read the book, your character, to me, was always the villain. But you gave him a softer side in this. Was that intentional? Or was that just something that came out?
Look, I think so much of what we're really exploring here is the cost of war and trauma and living with it. And I don't really believe in good guys and bad guys, and I don't know if Chris does either. You know, I think that the hunger here and the demand here was to bring all these characters to have a level of depth in them and layers, and I just think it's more complicated than that.
It's crazy because everyone said, hands down, this was one of the most difficult films they have ever done. Yeah. Which day were you like, man, I feel like I'm actually on an Odyssey? This is crazy.
To be honest with you, every day. Every day was just, the scope was just bigger and bigger and brighter. But I don't know, I was pinching myself the whole time. I was so happy to be a part of it. I was like, bring it on. I love it hard. I'm all for it.
Now listen, you've worked with both friends. You've worked with Matt and you worked with Ben Affleck. If you have to choose a friend and you can only have one bestie, who you taking?
You know that's not happening. I love both of them. I love both those guys. Those guys are as good human beings as they are artists, and I love them both. It's no strange thing to me that they're so close with each other. They're as good as it gets, both of them.
They are absolutely amazing, and so are you.
Thank you, brother.
Congratulations on this film. I know you got to get in there,
I appreciate
so I'm going to let you go.
Thank you
have
so much.
a good one, you guys.
Thank you
Give
so
it up
much.
for John Berthold! Yes. And you guys, we're going to keep this party going because the stars keep rolling in and rolling in. You guys, we have Samantha Morton here tonight, looking Grecian. She's saying hello over there with John Berthold. But you guys, keep your comments coming, keep your questions coming. Let me know what you think of the premiere. Let me know what you thought of Zendaya's fashion, because we're gonna talk to you in just a minute. But right now, Samantha Morton, I have to bow down at your feet. I have never in my life left a movie theater and thought to myself, wow, you really took it there.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
You had a moment, and I heard there was a take where everyone started clapping, the cast and the crew. How did that make you feel?
I think that Cersei is such a phenomenal character, and I think that the crew go on that journey with you. And I think that when you go into that zone, and we did what we did, the special effects team, Hoyter with the camera, Chris, everything aligned in that moment. So I think that we were like it was a family clap.
It really was one of the most insane things I've ever seen. But what is the beauty of Chris Nolan? Like, what was the direction he gave you? And I'm telling you guys, when you see this scene, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. What was his direction to you?
I think it was always about trust. So allowing me, giving me the grace and the dignity to just have a go, and then subtly and gently directing me, molding me, without, for want of a better word, but you've seen it, so you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And just guiding me to deliver that performance, so yeah.
Now, I heard that Chris Nolan said that your scene and your character lived or died, this movie lived or died by Cersei. With that pressure, did you know going into that he put that on you?
No. No, but if I made Chris happy, if I made Emma happy, if I made Hoyter happy, if I made any of my co-stars happy, I'm happy, because that's we're all there for each other. It's a collaborative experience, filmmaking. But with this, we have an auteur at the helm. We have a true master at our helm that we trust. and he is, you know, you have faith, and it's
phenomenal.
It's a dream come true. And I also just want to say that Matt, the way that he held that and the way that he delivered that, I can't think of anybody that's done anything like that in cinema, and I'm just in awe. So,
it's pretty amazing.
And Zendaya, I mean,
all of you did it.
Yes,
You guys all did it, and we appreciate you so much. And thank you so much for being here. And I've been obsessed with you since Harlots. I love you right now.
Harlots. Margaret Wells.
We're going to talk in there about Harlots.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You are phenomenal.
Thank you so much. Okay, thanks for talking. Okay. Oh my.
I am here with John Leguizamo, a New York native.
New York in the house.
We are here in your city. This must feel special for you tonight.
Listen to the screaming. Listen to this. This is New York. New York shows up and is vocal and is loud.
Now I have to ask you, I heard you had 4 hours of hair and makeup.
Yeah.
When did you finally feel like you were the character?
Oh, pretty much after the makeup and the contacts that impaired my vision and the old age. I was already Eumaeus, my character.
Right? No, it's so interesting because I feel like every time I see you in a character, you never let anyone typecast you. You do so many different things. Why is that so important for you, especially like being in Hollywood this long?
Oh, wow, man, that's an incredible question because it's been my whole MO, my modus operandi, to not let Hollywood dictate my life or what I should be or who I should be, especially being a Latin man.
Of course.
I want to be the one has the agency. So I choose the roles I want to be, and I want to be as varied and as complex as Latin people can be.
Well, honey, you are the most complex man I've ever seen. Spawn, Tu Wong Fu, now the Odyssey.
That's what my wife says, too.
Thank you so much, John.
Oh,
I appreciate you. I'll see you at the Oscars.
Yes. Oh,
I'm putting my money on it. I'm seeing you at the Oscars.
Much love.
Have a good one tonight.
Thank you so much.
You guys, this premiere is stacked. I'm going to talk to another Oscar-winning icon here tonight. Lupita Nyong'o is about to step foot up here. Oh my God. Let me get a look at you. Helen of Troy. She is the face that launched 1,000 ships. First of all, what are you wearing tonight? Because it is absolutely phenomenal.
This is Nicholas Oakwell Couture and Sabyasachi jewelry.
By the way, you are one of the most beautiful women in the world, and I'm so happy that Christopher Nolan called you for this. What was your reaction when you heard that you were his first choice for this?
I was stunned. You know, this isn't something I ever dreamed would happen, and it was just such an incredible honor to work with Christopher Nolan to begin with, and then to play these 2 iconic queens, you know?
Right.
Yeah, I was stunned. I was stunned, and I was so excited. I said yes. Immediately. I mean, why wouldn't I?
You didn't even read the script.
No, he asked me to read the script in order to make up my mind. I said, Chris, it's a yes.
We're good.
We're good. I'll read the script.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. No. And you're with some of the most amazing women in Hollywood. What was it like sharing this film with Zendaya and Charlize?
I mean, this cast, when I was learning about the casting, it was dizzying. How many incredible people are in this cast. And then to watch the film and to see all these women that each is so vital to what happens.
Oh, the women run this.
Yeah, when you think about the Odyssey and when you think about the Trojan War, what comes to mind first is obviously the men who went to the war. But then there are so many incredible women in the story, and Chris chooses to linger with them and tell the story also from their perspective. And so it just gives you a whole new appreciation of the epic that is the Odyssey. Yeah.
I'll have a whole new appreciation for you.
Oh.
Thank you so much for stopping here tonight.
Thank you
I
for
love
doing
you.
this. Thank
you
you.
are gorgeous. I cried every time you were on screen.
Oh, thank you
Enjoy
so
this
much.
premiere.
All right, thank
Save me a
you.
drink.
Okay, well.
You guys, this night is insane. We have another star stepping out. Everybody, make some noise for Tom Holland!
What's up, everyone?
First of all, I'm with the internet's boyfriend right here. Everyone is in love with you, and I know why. Watching you in this film, it just seems like you were locked in and ready to do this. What made you so excited about this film?
The opportunity, the lessons that I could learn from our industry's titans, you know, Lupita, Annie, Matt, and then Christopher Nolan himself. You know, for a young actor to get the opportunity to be a part of something like this is so surreal. The movie is something, I'm watching it again tonight. I cannot wait to see it. I'm on cloud 9 right now, dude.
I know you were shitting on yourself when you got the call from Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
How did you get over those nerves on the first day of filming?
I think what Chris does is he paints an amazing picture. He builds these wonderful worlds, and you really just have to dive in. Yeah. There's no time for nerves. You know, he shoots at a pace that is unmatched, and to be a part of his, you know, his company is just a pleasure, and you have to drink in every single moment, and I loved every second of it.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations, and I hope you love every second of this.
Thank you so much.
This is your night.
I appreciate
Have
it.
a good
Thank
one.
you. So lovely to see you. Thank you so much.
You're phenomenal.
And enjoy the movie.
I am with the queen herself, Anne Hathaway. Ma'am, stop it right now.
You stop it in that top.
I'm trying.
Oh my God, those arms though?
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I feel like you have the best accessory here, though.
Can't be beat.
Cannot be beat.
This is a lovely microphone, but I prefer my accessory.
I gotta ask you, when you went into this as Penelope, you're a wife and you're a mother, what of your experience did you bring into this role? Because I felt that it was deep.
It was. Look, I am one of the luckiest people on the planet Earth. I met my soulmate, and we decided to get married and have a family, and I have that in common with my character. And I'm also, Matt is in a similar situation, so we both kind of started playing these characters in this deep love relationship, knowing that it was possible.
Yeah. Now, Christopher Nolan has called multiple times, and you have answered. What is it about Christopher Nolan that makes people want to work with him time and time again?
Oh, I mean, I feel like talking about him, it almost sounds trite to try to put it into words, but he's the total package. He's so intelligent. He's got an engineering brain. I know this is going to sound like faint praise, but I really mean it. He's got common sense.
By the way, sometimes people don't have common sense.
He has so much common sense. He loves cinema, and that would be one thing. But then he's got this tremendous humanity inside all of it, and he loves art. And so when you put all of that together, and he's loyal, which is great for me.
By the way, he is loyal. This is your third one, right?
He's a loyal man. And some of the members of his crew, they've done every single film with him. They've been there since the beginning. And so I respect him so much as a person, and as an artist, he's everybody's dream.
I love it. Well, Anne Hathaway, you look absolutely gorgeous tonight.
Right back
I'm
at
nearly
you.
in tears right here. We're gonna let you get in here.
Thank you.
I know Matt Damon is right here,
Come
ready
on,
to say
make
hello
way
to
for
you.
Odysseus.
Matt Damon, get up here. Get right up in here. I got the king and the queen here.
She is definitely the queen.
She really is a queen. What was it like connecting on a family bond with Anne on this movie?
It was very easy. And with her and with Tom, I love the two of them. They're incredible people to work with. They're unbelievably professional, but they're just the best people. They're just the kindest. It was a wonderful experience.
It's so amazing. Now, Christopher Nolan calls you and says, I need you shirtless for half of this movie. What's the first thing you do?
How much time do I have?
I mean, you got down to 167, I heard.
Yeah.
I love this boy talk.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
You guys are speaking a language that is amazing. You guys are speaking muscle.
I got to get your regiment, Justin. You're looking good,
I heard
man.
you were doing it, so I had to bring it, just for you.
You're still young, though. You're still young.
I know your wife hated your workout days. I know she was like, don't wake me up at 4 a.m.
Yeah, no, I mean, she was on board with it as I started to come together.
And she's like, wake up at 3.
Yeah, get up earlier. Yeah.
Now, I heard that this is one of the most difficult films for you guys to film. What was one of the hardest parts for you?
Every location was just really challenging, but really challenging for everybody. Like, I have never been more proud to be a part of a group of people. Like, watching what they did on the technical side to do this all in IMAX, it was amazing. Like, everything's in camera. There's no CGI. Like, if you see 1,000 people battling, there are 1,000 people there. And I mean, it was just one thing after another. I was in awe of this group every day.
It's insane. You know what else is insane? You are a girl dad.
Yes.
I know there are going to be boys knocking at your door to ask your daughters out. Do you bring out Jason Bourne just for the fuck of it? Like, you're like, I'm going to bring out Jason Bourne and run these guys away.
No, I'm pretty kind. They so far have very wonderful tastes. So it's, my favorite line that I've ever seen was Sean Penn's, though. When he said to his daughter, a guy came over for the first date, he's about to take her out, and apparently Sean said, whatever you do to her, I'm going to do to you when you get home. Have a nice night.
And I bet he meant it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that man doesn't lie.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Well, this box office will not lie. This is an incredible movie.
Thank you very much.
I saw it twice, and I'm definitely going to see it a third time.
Can I just give a shout out to Matt, who just got off a plane from Mumbai? Just got around the world. He really was our hero every single day on the movie, and now
it's easier than doing the
Odyssey.
You guys have a good night.
Right,
enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Oh my God, the king and the queen here. You guys.
Oh my God,
Oh, this is unbelievable. I'm here, you guys. We are having the time of our lives. Matt Damon was here. We had Anne Hathaway. And now I have the Beyonce and Jay-Z of cinema, Christopher Nolan and Emma Thomas. I mean, get up here, you guys. You brought to life one of the greatest and hardest epics ever. What was your driving force behind it?
Emma was my driving force behind it, so she could speak to that.
I definitely was not the driving force, but I think for me the exciting thing about bringing this to the screen is that it's just sort of such an elemental story, and felt like it hadn't been, given this treatment in sort of modern cinema, and so how lucky are we that we got to do it.
It's so unbelievable. And what you guys did with those IMAX cameras, I mean, they went everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Is there something that you did that you're like, I am never going to forget this day for the rest of my life?
Oh, my God. So, I mean, every day, pretty much. I mean, we shot 6 different countries, shooting with these incredible IMAX cameras, this amazing cast. Every day you were seeing things, as a director, I was seeing things that I just couldn't have imagined when I was writing the script. That's such a thrill for a filmmaker, such a thrill.
It really is such a thrill. Now, you are a producer on this film and a producer on many of Christopher's films. Are you ever like, Christopher, this is crazy. We cannot do this.
Oh, pretty much every time, because he keeps on writing this stuff. I think that, whenever I read one of his scripts, I'm always a little bit nervous before I open the first page, because I know it's probably going to involve something extreme. This was, I have to say, I think this was probably the one that, took the cake. It definitely was the most
crazy.
Intimidating. But, we have an amazing crew, an amazing cast, and, when you're working with the best, then you feel that you can address such things.
Yeah, no, it's unbelievable. Christopher, you have this insane reputation in Hollywood. and I've asked multiple people here, for first-time actors working with Christopher Nolan, what is your #1 piece of advice? And they all said, be prepared, because where he asks you to go, he will go. And I heard you were in that boat, rowing and going.
Oh, yeah.
How do you get so much out of these actors?
You know, I mean, I think it's a question of being in there with them and understanding their process, challenging them, but making sure that they understand that I'm going to be there to help them in whatever way they need. It really helps when you have a lead like Matt Damon as well.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a guy who leads from the front. His example, his enthusiasm, every challenge was an opportunity for him. He was glad to be there every day, no matter how hard it got. I mean, that's a huge help. Everybody's looking to step up and match that.
Well, speaking of Matt Damon, I heard a rumor that Ben Affleck crashed the set and tried to get in the movie. Is that what I have to do to get in my next Christopher Nolan movie? Do I need to crash your set?
It didn't work for Ben, so it probably wouldn't work for you either, but you're welcome to try.
I am gonna try. You guys, incredible film. I've seen it twice. As a fan, I'm gonna see it again. What should I look out for? Is there something I should watch closely for all of those out there?
Wow. I mean, I think if you're seeing it again, there's a lot of performances from some of the smaller characters. Also, Odysseus' crew, I mean, those guys do this incredible job of just presenting the face of his men who've been with him for 20 years and everything they go through. You know, there's a lot of detail in the film like that.
I love it. Well, if Universal ever tells me I can't have a raise, I will point to the Odyssey and tell them to call you Chris Nolan. Thank you so much. This is phenomenal. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you. Such a pleasure. I've been dying to meet you for years. I'm here with Elliot Page here at the Odyssey premiere. What does it mean to you to reunite with Christopher Nolan after 10 years?
I mean, it's the absolute best. I mean, making Inception was such a dream, pardon the pun, and to get to have this experience again and now and be a part of this epic film is all you could ask for.
Speaking of an epic film, we watched it together, Jordan and I, at the theater, and when you came on, I got chills. What was it like for you to see yourself in that film for the first time?
Gosh, well, I mean, I guess it was just, getting to watch this whole film with this extraordinary cast that had an unbelievable crew that made this possible, and the vision and the focus and ambition of Chris Nolan. And I mean, really, it's just a joy to get to be a part of it.
It's so crazy because everyone is singing Chris's praises. As a director, as a leader, what's been your greatest experience with him, or something that you took from him that you'll have for the rest of your life?
You know, I think it's just Chris's presence on set. And I think others have said this, and I'll say it too. Like, of course, you know the size of it, you know how much money it costs, but when you're actually on set, you feel like you're making an independent film and you're working with a director who cares about getting the best shot and telling the best story possible. And it's not about other silly stuff that sometimes people can make things about. And I think it's that drive and yeah, that creative vision that is just unparalleled. Yeah.
I bet you must get the same nerves that you got the first time that you worked on Inception with him. Were they there the first day that you stepped on this set?
Yeah, but they're the good nerves. They're the exhilarating nerves. It's the being challenged. It's the being on your feet and just going and going and going. And it's been, it's one of my favorite things to work with Chris.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. And
you.
congratulations. And enjoy yourself in there. This is phenomenal. This is incredible.
It's a pretty
And I don't want to
awesome-
give it away, but this man's storyline is one of the greatest storylines in the movie. It's unbelievable.
Well, thank you so much. Have a great night.
All right, you guys, I've been asking for your opinions all night. So let's start the chat here. I know exactly what you guys are going to say. Chris Wick Life, Zendaya, literally an angel dropped from heaven. And I agree. Danny Sharp, Tom Holland is my favorite. I mean, you guys, you have no idea. This man has BDE in real life. It's crazy. And of course, Anne is so stunning. My gosh, she is beautiful. And that came from Die Cult Time Vault. You guys, keep the comments coming. We want to hear from you. But we got to get back to the celebrities. But don't stop commenting. Let's keep the convo going. Logan Marshall Green, welcome to the Odyssey premiere tonight. Okay, first of all, you are in this movie heavily.
Oh, well.
And you have not seen this movie yet.
I have not seen this this small little film, no.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think you made? Just tell me, like, you know, what you think the movie's about.
I think it's about a journey towards love. That's what I think.
Okay, yeah. Now add 250 million on top of that.
Yeah, and then there's some explosions and stuff, so.
This was one of the most grueling testaments of filmmaking that we have seen in a very long time. What was the most difficult part for you taking on this role?
I think it was like calming my nerves and just remaining focused on character and being ready to deliver and be malleable. And because you just look around and it's just constant, you know, A+ department heads, A+ director, actors, everywhere you look, everyone's bringing an incredible game. So, I mean, as much as it took a while to calm down, it also, you realize you can just do your thing.
Oh, for
and as
sure.
long as you're focused, you know, we'll make a little film.
And some of these actors have worked with Chris Nolan before. This was your first time.
This is my first time.
What did some of them tell you before you got on that set?
I don't think anybody told me anything. They just all led by example. So when you got to set, you realize and you certainly look to the vets who'd worked with them. Everybody was always ready.
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing. You know, I love being on my mark and working, and that's what Chris allows. He wants you there, and I want to be there. I've always, you know, that's how I've always maintained it. Is find me on my mark, and I just love that ability to just stay in character and be ready.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Hey, thanks.
I cannot wait to see you at the after party so we can talk about this movie.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
And I'm excited for you to see it for the first time.
I'm excited to push this thing into the future. So we can tell it again later.
Pretty amazing. You guys, we couldn't come to New York and not see a New York legend. Everybody give it up for Victor Cruz.
It's my home. I feel at home. This is great.
By the way, in your city.
Hello.
I feel like you're on a journey right now.
Always.
You fresh out the streets.
I'm out the
You are
streets. It's
engaged
over.
right
I'm engaged.
now.
Yes, happily, very excited. We're doing the wedding planning now, going through all the details. But I'm happy. My lovely fiance, she makes me happy. I'm happy to be here.
I heard 1,000 people at MetLife. Is that what we're doing?
That's definitely not what's happening. Although I might be able to put some, it might be cheaper at MetLife. I might be able to hit some people. I know some people over there. You know what I'm saying? But we're figuring it out.
And by the way, what's your fiance's name?
Orange got that on.
Orange? Can I see that ring, baby? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Victor still got that football money. That money is long.
I got the Justin confirmation, so we're good. We're good. I feel validated.
Now, the Odyssey is packed with stars.
Yeah.
Who are you most excited to see tonight on this carpet?
Oh, man, that's a good question. It's always Matt Damon. I think he's one of those guys that you just always love. You love his energy. You love his mind, the way he takes on these roles, his writing, his directing, everything that he does and gets behind is always a beautiful thing, and I got to be here to support it.
It's so crazy. Now, if Christopher Nolan called you and said, Victor, we doing this.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You're down.
Are you kidding?
Anything.
Sign me up. Anything. I'm gonna hear Christopher Nolan out, okay? Let's be clear.
Now, you're going to be fangirling all night on this carpet with all these stars rolling around.
Yep.
But who's the biggest celebrity that's ever fanned over you?
Oh, man, that's a good question. That's a good question. I think the biggest one, I would have to say the one that showed me the most love that was unexpected was Will Smith.
Yeah.
I met Will Smith in Paris one time at Fashion Week, and I was so geeked up to see him. And he looked at me, he was like, I know I'm from Philly, but I gotta show you love. And we had a moment, we took a picture and was hanging out, and that was the one I was like, yo, Will is the coolest dude on the planet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you know what, Victor? Have a good night in there.
Good to see you.
Congratulations.
What you with your toga on? It's a little crop toga.
I'm gonna go ahead and plan your bachelor party, so let me know so we can do a little salsa dancing.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Always good to see you.
I'm here with my favorite internet personality and the woman I need to help me take down all my ops, Jackie G. Welcome to the Odyssey premiere.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. It's really exciting and it's really windy.
I mean, come on, this cast is stacked. Who are you most excited to see tonight?
I mean, just like pick one out of the many, but I feel like Anne Hathaway, she's a star for many. Obviously Zendaya and Tom Holland, but like Anne Hathaway, that is someone I watched growing up, and now to see here in real life, I mean, that would be a dream. We'll see if it happens.
Well, let's talk about celebrities because you have some of my favorite videos on Instagram. Jackie reads everybody's lips, and that's how we find out what's going on in situations. Has there been a celebrity that's ever slid in your DMs?
Ooh, slid in my DMs. That's a tough one because my DMs are crowded with a lot of requests. So, but I do notice the comments, and I think one of my favorite ones was SZA.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, really liked her. Gosh, there's just Cynthia Erivo. That was a huge one.
I mean, that's amazing.
I know. And maybe Ariana Grande. They like reshared some of my posts before.
Stop.
I know. I was a huge like Wicked was everything to me.
Oh, everything.
Everything, right? I'm still not over it. So I think that pair was a big deal.
Now, if you guys don't know, Jackie G gets videos where you can't hear what celebrities are saying, and she reads lips so well that we get to know exactly what's going on in the situation. Have you ever gotten a video of a celebrity and you were like, ooh, this is too juicy to tell?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God. Don't tell me who it was, but just tell me what happened.
You know, it's a tricky one, right? Because I never want to make anyone look bad. So it's not so much like, oh, the juicy tea happened. It's more like there's a fine line. I want to be respectful. Everybody deserves privacy, and I feel like I live by a certain kind of code where it's like, keep it cute, keep it classy.
Yeah.
Because I just want to make people laugh, and I just want to drive like lights and the spotlight to projects that I care about and people that I care about.
Yeah.
That's really what it's all about.
Well, Jackie, I don't have a ticket to get inside, but I know you do. So you let me know tomorrow on the internet what's going on in there.
I'll text you.
Thank you so much, and have the best time inside.
Thank you so much.
Time 100, Jackie needs to be on your list next year.
Tea.
All day.
Thank you.
You're awesome. I'm here with the only woman I'm trying to talk into a lavender marriage. She has sold more Dior than Christian himself. Please welcome the icon, Charlize Theron.
I'm so flattered, and yes, I accept.
I think we can do it.
I think so.
I think we'd be a really... Come on.
I'm in.
Let's do it. I have my people call your people.
When we're done here.
First of all, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
the Odyssey. You are a bona fide action star. Was it killing you that you weren't in the action in this movie?
Yeah, and everyone's like, is there a part here that you would want to play? And I'm like, yeah, Matt Damon's part. Thank you very much.
Let me be Odysseus.
Yes.
It's so crazy because your character has this lotus flower and you bring a new meaning to trap a man because you kept him on that island for 7 years.
As you do.
If I want to trap you, what's my lotus flower? What am I bringing on that island that's going to make you stay?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, potato chips. I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in. Bring me some, but I want flavored potato chips.
Are you a salty girl?
No, I don't
or
like
spicy?
Americans with just the salt and the oil.
Not your jam.
No, I want like chutney and ketchup and beef stew and like all of that.
Fellas, if you're looking to win this woman's heart, here it is.
That's it.
First time with Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
I gotta know, does it live up to the hype?
Oh, and so much more. He's just, he's one of those filmmakers that I have yet to meet an actor that doesn't want to work with him. He's like the dream person to work. He's the guy that you're like, I don't care what the role is.
I'm doing it.
When do I show up and what time? Like, that's it.
Well, you showed up and you
Thank
showed
you.
out, and we
Thanks.
love Calypso.
Thank
and we
you.
loved you in this film.
Thank you.
You go enjoy yourself. And I'm gonna
Thanks.
send over my prenup and we can get this thing started on this lavender marriage.
My lawyer will call your lawyer. We're
Done.
done.
You guys have that here, right? Thank you, Charlize.
Thanks.
Have a wonderful night.
you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
You guys, our journey has officially come to an end. Everyone is heading inside for the New York premiere of Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Tonight was literally epic. I basically married Charlize Theron. I'm done. I'm quitting my job. Thank you to the amazing cast who stopped by, and thank you to the fans here who gave me all the energy I needed tonight, and thank you at home. We love you guys. Don't forget to grab your tickets to see The Odyssey. It hits theaters Friday, July 17th. Scan that QR code. You'll be taken straight to the Fandango app. You guys, good night, goodbye, and as they say in Greece, give me another drink.